Hello, I'm Diego Espinosa, CEO and designer of Laithais. Our motto is for everyone to see. With it, we're aiming to revolutionize the electricity industry. Currently, there are many major problems with electricity and light in the world. Our product focuses on these. Costs of electricity are increasing. There are still unsustainable ways of producing and consuming light from ophthalmologic conditions like cataracts. Some of these problems may look unrelated, but that's where Laithais will come in. Some statistics related to these problems include that the average US household has 45 light bulbs that consume 2 kilowatts an hour every day, and that 1 out of 7 people do not have access to electricity. Consequently, my vision and goal are to help people see perfectly at night and in the dark without the need of using too much light. And that's how Laithais was born, the lenses that collect more photons when light enters to the eye. Our eyes can capture a limited amount of photons when they are in dark surroundings. This product allows people to see well and clearly in the dark by gathering the most amount of photons possible. The objective for this project is to build an effective pair of light collector contact lenses that can be used to see clearly in low light environments, are an alternative to high-cost light bulbs, are portable, inexpensive and scalable, are a sustainable way of using energy, and help people with ophthalmologic conditions. This product has a series of artifacts that make it work. First, light collectors gather extra photons from the light our eyes receive and increase their wavelengths. A sensor detects the proximity and brightness of the objects we're seeing and adjusts the amount of photons the light collectors receive. Then, an aluminum coat reflects those photons into the retina. At last, a pair of solar cells use light from the sun to recharge everything. This is a conceptual design of the product that shows the location of each part in the contact lens. Laithais creates a whole new blue ocean industry, the light collector lenses industry, with more than $1 billion market potential. With the red ocean landscape, I made a comparison between three key players in the electricity industry: Gexa Energy, Enel, and Intergen. I compared their portability, energy use, cost, efficiency, waste, maintenance, if their product can be customizable or wearable, and the product pollution they create. Now, here's the comparison between Laithais and the average electricity industry standards. Laithais offers a lower cost of production and price while having a higher efficiency. It also offers portability and customizability while using less energy. This diagram shows what Laithais eliminates, raises, reduces, and creates, making it a more sustainable and efficient product. This chart shows the market for this product. The current market are households in countries without much access to electricity or with high-cost electricity services, as well as small optics and IPAs. We'll then focus on expanding to larger optics and ophthalmologic associations, as well as normal households. This slide shows our production cost, our sale price, and the profit margin we receive from each pair sold, which is of 34%. Our testing approach focuses on the partnerships with Mexican distributors in Mexico City, Jalisco, Guerrero, and Campeche. In total, they'll receive 296,400 units to distribute. That translates into more than $22.5 million in total revenue, with a net profit of more than $3.5 million. Now, for the initial pre-seed funding round, we're looking for an investment of $470,500, which we'll use on the acquisition of machinery, as well as to set up shops in the mentioned states and a manufacturing center in central Mexico. This is the whole costing model for the first 5 years of distribution. It's a profitable business since year 1. It is estimated that the average monthly electricity bill in the US for a family of 4 is of $115, with a total yearly expense of $1,380. By investing in Laithais, the first year's estimated expense is a maximum of $1,336, and after the first year, the total expenses are reduced to almost half of the current ones. In 10 years' time, a family will have spent a minimum of 25% less. This is a timeline for the product development. It includes the stages of research, prototyping, and an FDA approval period. That timeline is included in our 12-year business plan. Phase 1 is the initial and distribution period, as well as our partnerships with Siva, Laithais, and Nuene plus Nigel Inc. in the US, and lasts 5 years. Phase 2 lasts 3 years and includes our expansion to our Tier 2 market in almost all continents. Finally, Phase 3 lasts 4 years and includes the development of corporation plans, as well as establishing factories and distribution centers in all continents. Finally, an overview of Laithais using the buyer utility map, which compares the product to the current industry standards. There's a lot that Laithais offers that the current industry doesn't, and there are still many closed doors that we're looking forward to open. I'm Diego Espinosa, and this is Laithais. Thank you very much.